Hey, good day, everyone. My name is Shannon, and welcome to Million Mile Tesla. This is a project that'll take you on the weekly journey of a rideshare driver, detailing out the work week while comparing the cost of driving an electric vehicle against a Toyota Prius and a Honda Civic here in California. These videos come out weekly, so be sure to hit that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Or if you like to play along at home and are interested in driving an electric vehicle or even becoming a rideshare driver, be sure to click on the links below in the description for some really cool bonuses.
Thank you for visiting and welcome to week 5 of Million Mile Tesla. While Shannon is out charging at the Tesla supercharging station, I want to review with you the week of July 29th, 2018. This week, the average price for gas in California was $3.58 per gallon, and he worked 61 hours on both rideshare platforms, averaging 12 hours per day on a 5-day work week. To go over this information in more detail, I'm going to kick it over to Lee and Celine to do a deeper dive into the data.
I'm going to be reviewing with you the rideshare earnings of the 75 hours that were put in for the week. 45 hours were logged as booked hours, which was about 60% of the work week. 137 trips were given, averaging 19 minutes per ride, and had to wait 13 minutes in between rides, which is outside of the 4 to 7 minute range you want to obtain. For this week, earnings were $1,706.16, so in breaking this down, $22.82 per hour were earned for time online and $38.34 per hour earned on average in a booked ride. Now to review the vehicle costs that had accrued this week, I'm going to send it over to Celine.
Hi everyone, I'm going to be reviewing with you the vehicle costs for this week. At the end of the work week, 2,351 miles were driven on the car and the average price of gas was $3.26 per gallon. So let's compare the costs of driving a Tesla, along with a Toyota Prius and Honda Civic, because the Tesla is electric and this vehicle comes with free supercharging for life. Payments of $326.54 for the weekly car payment need to be made, along with setting aside $44.43 for tires, based on this week's mileage, for a total of $370.97. If we were driving a Toyota Prius, the weekly car payment would only be $107.54, along with $147.42 for gas, while setting aside $74.73 for tires and future maintenance costs, for a total of $329.69. As for the Honda Civic, the weekly car payment would be $93.23, along with $225.47 for gas, while setting aside $77.05 for tires and future maintenance costs, for a total of $395.76. So when comparing the costs of driving a Tesla for this week, I would be paying 11.1% less to drive a Prius and 6.7% more to drive a Civic. Adding these numbers to the overall total, as you can see, I would be paying 10.7% less to drive a Prius and 7.7% more to drive a Civic. To see what we needed to do for the Tesla to come out ahead of the Prius, let's turn it over to Kai to review the numbers.
While this week, the Toyota Prius edged out ahead of the Tesla Model S in total costs, let us see what we needed to do for Tesla to catch up. At this week's gas price, we needed to drive an additional 658 miles for the Tesla to come out ahead of the Prius. Driving an average of 38 miles per hour, we would need to drive an additional 17 hours for a total of 92 hours this work week. Yeah, that's not happening. Gas would cost an additional $41.28. As this would equal out our costs between Tesla and Toyota, we also cannot forget the additional maintenance costs we would accrue, which would be $24.25 for the Prius and $12.44 for the Tesla. In adding these additional costs together, the updated amount would be $395.22 for the Prius, which would be 3.1% higher than the Tesla, coming in at $383.41.
Hey, that's all for this week. If you have any questions or comments about this week's video, please leave your feedback below, and we'll see you all next week.